Okay, so here's a really cool old 1940s cooler that I got a few years back. Anyways, I want to show you about it. I'm going to try and film at the same time we're doing it here. Okay, so here's our little doggy. He's going to be here keeping me company. So here's the side of it, and on both sides it has these little doors that open. You can go like this, and my guess is that this went down inside of some kind of a ship during World War II or something. So these little dudes open up, and so it can suck air. It sucks air in that one and out this one. It goes out, and then and I'll show you that. And you can see the big plates inside, the big cooler plates. There's a TXV. And then there's two plates. And there's the other two TXVs. And this is the actual thermostatic bulb. It's a thermostat bulb right here. And it's got a little light in it. A really small cooler. I have no idea what they would put in here. These little shelf things I added just for the heck of it, but that wasn't in there. But you can see the big plate. The refrigerant flows from down at the bottom, then goes through the panels and then back up. Or actually it comes from the top down and then back up. So there's your couple of gauges. I changed, this one's not quite right. This one's more what the year is for it. There's your sight glass, the battery. Here's the actual operator. And then these run each suction, liquid line, and then suction. And there's our temperature right now. And then, so there's belts that go all the way down. I don't know if you can see it. The trick is, this is a one-way clutch. This little thing is a one-way clutch. And then here's the fuel tank, which I didn't want to fill it up with a bunch of fuel. So, and it also has a little vacuum. There's your vacuum proving. This is what pulls the starter off. A little vacuum switch. Then it's got a electric choke thing right here, which I can show you. I don't know if it'll well, it won't right now, but so it has a little electronic choke slash deal on it. But and here's the controller, which will lock out once it's up and running. If it doesn't, it locks out if it doesn't start after like 2 minutes. So here's your gas electric fuses. This is the overload, and this is the contactor to start it. So we're going to go ahead and start it up. part right here is spinning with it. So that's, you know, when the belts go up, there's a generator. Oil sight glass right here. Oil level. Here's the governor. Pull on this dude. This is the actual speed controller. And there's where exhaust comes out of it. Got a little filter. Here's their little door deals. Drain for the drain out the cooler. It's even got a hand cranker to hand crank it. And this is actually an extra holding tank for the refrigerant. So to switch it back, if we want to switch it back to electric, we'll just simply go like this. So I'll come back to it here and we'll watch how low the suction gets, and you actually have to throttle these off or you'll overload the little condenser that's right here, and it'll go out on high head. You can see right now we're up about, I don't know, so vibrating, I don't want to say about 150, 160. If I open this dude up, and open this one, still hanging in there. So I'll come back to it in a couple minutes. Okay, so I got it running on the gas. So what I'm going to do is we're going to see how cool it'll get. We're at 65. So we're going to see how cool it's going to get on the gas engine by the time it burns up. This it's about 11:20 right now in the afternoon, so you can see our level of gas is like right in here. So when we get down to here, we'll see how much cooling it did. Now I converted this thing over to PoE. You can see it's 2 quarts of PoE in it. Here's the nameplate. We'll see what the suction ends up at. Okay, so here I am. I'm inside it here. I don't know if you can see me or not, but yeah, I'm inside. And anyways, here's the TXV. You can hear them feeding, and you can see it's frozen. And my finger will stick to it. Just now starting to get frozen. There's the other two. You can see frost building up on these. Put my finger on it. It's definitely getting cold, but it's not down to where it's going to shut off yet. But the bottom, the floor here, it's cold but not frozen yet. It's pretty chilly in here. It's probably 80 degrees outside, and so it's just slowly cooling down. Anyways, I just thought you'd like to listen to the valves running. So here's the unit running. Here is really quiet. I mean, you can barely hear it running. If we go over here, we'll walk over to it. Here's the, you can see on the side of it where it says all the military stuff. Here's a tag that was on it. It says, I don't know if you can see it. It says U.S. Naval Station Seattle, and then a number. And this was originally on it. I think it was right here on this little dude. But any hoosers, Housers. Yeah, there's nothing on the back side of it, just a little cardboard thing. But anyways, any ideas of what they would have transported in such a small little refrigerator? There's a lot of mechanical cooling and automation and whatnot. It did end up burning, so it burned about 2 quarts of gasoline in an hour is what its burn rate was, and it brought it down from what was 65 all the way down to I think about 45 in that 1 hour. But you can see it's all melting off of there now. But a really cool old cooler. Like I said, I wish I would have time to mess with it a little longer, but now I gotta go, so alright.